Welcome, everybody. Let me pull this up so I can see what everybody's saying for this little bit. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get everybody in here. Let's do it. Hey, everybody. Daring duck of mystery, champion right, swoops out of the shadows, Darkwing owns the night. Somewhere some villain schemes, but his number's up. Darkwing Duck, when there's trouble you call DW. Darkwing Duck, let's get dangerous. Darkwing Duck. Welcome, everybody. The first thing anybody asked for, you're probably looking at it, but it was Darkwing Duck. What's up, Joe? How are you? How was last week? Cloud of smoke and he appears, a master of surprise. Who's that cunning mind behind that shadowy disguise? Nobody knows for sure, but the bad guys are out of luck. 'Cause he's Darkwing Duck. When there's trouble you call DW. Darkwing Duck, let's get dangerous. Darkwing Duck, you better watch out, you bad boys. Darkwing Duck. I always forget about Darkwing Duck. I like that. Play my favorite Christmas song. Why are you doing that to me already? Don't do that to me. You're not going to get my favorite. Not at this point. No, you know what? I will. I'm not going to do all of it because I'm sure there's people that are like me that are conflicted doing Christmas so early. You guys are always so quiet. I do shows in a lot of places, and this is the most polite group. Everybody's like waiting, which is crazy. You would think it would be the opposite. Bells will be ringing, the sad, sad news. Oh, what a Christmas to have the blues. My baby's gone, I have no friends to wish me greetings once again. And choirs will be singing Silent Night. Oh, Christmas carols back in the light. There'll be no more sorrow, no grief and pain. But I'm happy, happy once again. I go through thank you, everybody. Packed house tonight. We are at capacity. We have, I think, 11,000 in here today. It's crazy. A lot of people. Yeah, I'm still mourning Halloween. I always mourn Halloween for a while. It takes me some time. What do you guys want to hear, if anything? You don't have to say anything. I'm just asking because we're here. This is what we do. All right, I'll pick songs. I feel like now's the time we don't have to. I don't have to stick to a script. We could play whatever. Little Nightmare Before Christmas. Which one do I get to pick the song? Oh, you know what's funny? I should have wrote. That's okay. It's coming out soon, but I started recording one for my own personal thing, but I think we decided we're going to release it, so that's going to be cool. So some Nightmare Before Christmas will be coming, which will be nice. Mr. Did I change the key of this? I did. Mr. Oogie Boogie says there's trouble close at hand. You better pay attention now, 'cause I'm the boogeyman. And if you aren't shaking, there's something very wrong, 'cause this may be the last time you hear the boogie song. Oh, 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 'cause I'm the Oogie Boogie Man. Release me now, or you will have to face this other day. You're joking, put me in a spin. You aren't comprehending the position that you're in. You know what I just learned? Don't trust websites for lyrics that are not the normal websites you use, because this is completely out of order in the song, and it's gonna... That doesn't count. That's terrible. That's what I hate when I do things on the fly. And I don't want to do This Is Halloween again. It makes me go nuts. It's... Shiny? That's been coming up a lot lately, too. People love that song. Well, Tamatoa hasn't always been this glam. I was a drab little crab once. Now I know I can be happy as a clam, 'cause I'm beautiful, baby. Did your granny say you listen to your heart? Be who you are on the inside. I need 3 words to tear her argument apart. Your granny lied. I'd rather be shiny and like a treasure from a sunken pirate wreck. Scrub the deck and make it look shiny, and I was sparking like a wealthy woman's neck. Just a sec, don't you know fish are dumb, dumb, dumb. They'll chase anything that glitters. Beginners, and here they come, come, come to the brightest thing that glitters. Fish dinners are just a free food, and you look like seafood. Some shiny. Can I play Bruce Springsteen for somebody's mom? Sure. I heard the thing they put, it's on Disney Plus, right? The new Bruce thing is pretty good. I haven't watched it yet. I get up in the evening and I ain't got nothing to say, and I come home in the morning. I go to bed feeling the same way. I ain't nothing but tired, and I'm just tired and bored with myself. Hey baby, I can use just a little help. You can't start a fire. Can't start a fire without a spark, and there's guns for hire, even if we're just dancing in the dark. Some Bruce Springsteen. Da-da. Yeah, we can do that. And welcome, Tina. Dun, dun, dun. Wait, what does somebody ask from Moana? Are there songs from Moana 2 out already? Oh, boy, all right. I got to listen to it. Okay. I got to listen to it. Listen to the land we all love. Nature's playing good shine above. Listen to the land. Listen to the land. Listen to the land we all love. Nature's playing good shine above. Listen to the land. Listen to the land. This is like real hippie Epcot, this song. So I like this song. Just make believe you're a tiny little seed. tiny little seeds reaching up to meet your need with the right amount of faith. And this is similar to that Tiger King song, the one that he wrote. I seen a tiger. Maybe he stole it. Listen to the land we all love. Nature's playing good to shine above. Listen to the land. Listen to the land. Listen to the land that we all love. Nature's playing good to shine above. Listen to the land. Listen to the land. There's a drum circle forming if you're not here. Got myself a notion, one I know that you'll understand, to set the world in motion by reaching out for each other's hand. Maybe we'll discover what we should have known all along. One way or another, together's where we both belong. If we listen to each other's heart, we'll find we're never too far apart. And maybe love is the reason why, for the first time ever, we're seeing it eye to eye. If you're ever lonely, stop, and you don't have to be. After all, it's only a beat away from you to me. If we listen to each other's heart, we'll find we're never too far apart. And maybe love is the reason why, for the first time ever, we're singing it eye to eye. Singing it, baby, eye to eye. Yeah, Goofy movie. They should make that a Broadway musical. I'm just saying. Somebody requested one of my songs. That's so old, I'm embarrassed how old this song is. All this time we've spent together, we always hoped that it would last forever. Now we must go our separate ways and leave behind our carefree days. But wherever we end up, and wherever we may go, we will always remember, and we will always know that the friendships that we made and the memories that we share will never die, will always be there. And although we'll move on with our lives, I know this won't be our last goodbye. Good, if you like it, go buy it on iTunes or stream it or something. But buy it, because streaming is like 0.2 cents a stream, I think. It doesn't. We've had some good times and we've had some bad. I got a script. I will miss all the time we've had, and there's so much that we've been through. Katie, you look like you're dressed like Kim Possible today. We do. That's spot on. Wherever we end up, and wherever we may go, we will always remember remember, and we will always know that the friendships we've made and the memories we share will never die, they'll always be there. And although we'll move on with our lives, I know this won't be our last goodbye. I know this won't be our last goodbye. I know this won't be our last goodbye. Yeah, thank you guys. I wrote that one like 20 years ago. It's crazy. I don't know that Dr. John song well enough, but I'll give it a listen. I got to remember to do that this week. Thank you guys. I have no idea how close we are to showtime. That's why I'm here. I think we're close. We got scripts. Scripts are always a good sign of anything. Pretty close. One minute I'm in Central Park, then I'm down on Delancey Street. From the Barrett to St. Mark's, well, it's a syncopated beat. I said, ooh, woo, woo, ooh, ooh. Well, I'm straight and wild, I never compromise. Ooh, 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 ooh. Well, I'm straight smart. Well, that New York City, why should I worry? Why should I care? I may not have a dime, but I got straight savoir-faire. The rhythm of the city, once you get it down, you can own this town, you can wear the crown. Why should I worry? Why should I care? I may not have a dime, I got straight savoir-faire. Why should I worry? Why should I care? Just a big population, I got straight savoir-faire. Woo, 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 ooh, ooh. Look how everybody's anxiously awaiting. They're so patient. The lights got brighter since I've. They're very bright. Yes, stage lights 30% brighter. I don't know if I have it off the top of my head. Jumpin' Jack Flash. Jumpin' Jack Flash, it's a gas can. Let me look it up. In my Dragula. It's great. It's a gas, but it's all right. A jumping Jack Flash, it's a gas, gas, gas. I feel like I can always figure out 15 seconds of almost any song. It's a useless skill, but I can. We're ready? Good.
Tonight, the newest Minion popcorn bucket available at Universal Orlando depicts Bob the Minion dressed in a banana costume. That or as an undecided voter. I'm not sure which one he is. When Tiana's Bayou Adventure opens next week at Disneyland, it'll have 3 different virtual virtual queue windows. Those windows will be fanboys, racists, and vloggers. You can all, it's a different time for each group. And the Grand Floridian Gingerbread House is finally complete and is celebrating its 25th anniversary. Also celebrating its 25th anniversary at the Grand Floridian, the lights that are burnt out on the roof. You've read WDW News Today. Now it's time for WDW News Tonight. Nope, maybe not. Maybe, we'll see. If only there was someone with the piano. You can't turn it on. We all.
Rob has a piano.
You think Rob has a piano? Oh no.
Maybe.
We're.
What do we pay him for?
Wow. Did you hear that, Rob?
I was hoping by the time I get to the top, the music was gonna. I'm running out of keys.
Oh.
Celebration near the Walt Disney World Resort. It's WDW News Tonight with Tom Gorland and Nicholas Cicero. Tonight, draw that imaginary theme park proprietor. major WDWNT announcement, the music of Piano Rob, and more. I'm Nicholas Cicero. Now, here's your host, Tom Corliss.
Now. There we go. Oh, it's my exercise of the week. It's really, you can't see it at home, it's really far. It's really far. Hello, I'm Tom Corliss, and I voted for Dr. Seeker for mayor of Diggs County. Please hit the like button, subscribe. If you're really enjoying this nonsense, you can leave a super chat right here on YouTube. Your donations will be used to make Dino Land great again. Just in time. Anyway. Nick, how's your week going?
My week's great. I was on vacation for most of the week. Just got back from New York and had some fun up there. I went to see the New York Marathon. Mm-hmm. So the only marathons I've ever experienced until then were the Disney runs. And I found out that they're not much different up in New York, except for like the first few people who are like running at the speed of light, and they're like, people actually look the same. They look like Disney runners. They look like...
Was there someone that looked like me running just because a character was on the medal?
Yes! There were people that looked like you. There were people that looked like me. There were people that looked like Rob. There were normal people.
I think everyone in the New York Marathon looks like Rob.
I'm half the marathon.
It was so weird. I thought it was going to be like...
They run like this, right?
Just shoving pizza and bagels into their mouths as they run.
Hey, man, you need carbs for a race like
right?
that.
Exactly.
Carb load during the race.
It was really cool.
Fettuccine Alfredo.
Yeah, but we had a lot of fun. It was cool being in the city during that event. It was kind of neat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not if you're driving, but
no, probably not. No.
Yeah. As I could tell you from my father from personal experience. No. Oh, I forgot it was today. Yep. That happened. Rob, how's it going?
It's going good.
Nothing happened in your life.
Nothing crazy happened.
I have to say this. The joke for the last couple weeks on the show has been Rob missing the Halloween show, and we led you to believe it was for some stupid reason, like he just wanted to go to Horror Nights. That was a joke. Rob actually had something happen in his life. Rob is married. Congratulations to you and Allie. We're very happy for you both.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. And now you have your cool glow ring.
I do. I love this ring.
You're like a kid when you got the decoder ring in the box of cereal.
It absorbs light during the day, and then it shines when it's dark.
Wow.
So, and I'm like 5 years old in my mind, so I love it.
So what instrument is she? There.
There's no right answer for this right now.
Nick with the line of his life. Not in a million years will he top that. Wow. Wow. We give the aura of a good comedy show right now, but you'll see what's to follow. Shout out real quick to Katie and Billy, who have been scrambling because we had a lot going on today, and this was very last minute. It's probably mostly my fault, but shout out to Katie and applaud for Katie and Billy in the back. They've been I know it's very stressful to put on a live show, especially one that doesn't matter. So, I can't imagine.
I gave Billy my comments like 10 minutes before showtime, and he still got them done.
Did you actually, or are you joking?
Oh no, I totally did. Totally did. Usually it's like 5 hours before, maybe.
But Katie's in the audience. What? Who's running the show? It's a joke.
She has a lot of confidence on this.
I like her dad's laughing like he knows, but he's like, it's fine. Billy is learning tonight because Katie will be. Katie is missing the show to go to Horror Nights in November, in December. I
Understandable.
think. What week is it?
The second week of December.
You know Horror Nights is over by then, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway. Yeah, so that's when she's going to be gone. Yeah, so we're getting ready.
So Billy's going to be in charge by himself.
Billy will do everything.
everything.
He'll make the graphics and run the show.
All cameras are just going to be a quad on the screen with all 4 cameras just on us, and they're not going to move all night.
No, that week I think we're going to have Where in the World is Tom Corliss and the skipper will be on and an Eric music, like all the most complicated things we'll do. that week. Toodles will be back.
Toodles!
The whole shebang. Yeah.
I miss Toodles. It's been a while.
It has been a while. Anyway.
Don't
get excited. He's not alluding to anything. Toodles is not.
Too bad Sabrina's not here with a funny character tonight.
No. I think we had enough of that last week.
Yeah, we totally did.
Yeah.
She has a buttercream hangover this week.
And by buttercream, don't yell, it always lands on top. Please, you have to stop. It was a bad monologue joke. It was a bad character. Please just stop. We never have to talk about toddler buttercream again. I promise we could just let it die, like Sabrina did after she ate that much buttercream. We wish her a speedy recovery.
Have you ever heard of the Streisand effect?
Oh, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Tell people not to talk about something.
Okay. Yeah, that's true. Anyway, should we do the news?
News!
Nothing much going on in the news this week. Lightning Lane Premier Pass will reach its highest point at Walt Disney World on Thanksgiving Day this month, just as the Pilgrims envisioned when they sailed over on the Mayflower. Old Jebediah Chapek dreamed of this day as he sailed across the sea. I dream one day there'll be places of amusement, and we can charge over 400 gold bars. Anyway, the good news is this makes the Black Friday prices look like a deal. F you, take me to jail. I want to go to jail, said Marta Kaiser to an Orange County Sheriff's deputy at Disney Springs. So he did. Kaiser was 46 of Lake Worth, was arrested on September 28th for disorderly intoxication, or as we call it, WDW News Tonight. Authorities said Kaiser was making a scene at Disney Springs leading up to her arrest. One witness reported she appeared intoxicated, had already fallen into a planter, and was verbally disturbing guests, which is awful, considering most of the guests had already been financially disturbed at that point by Disney.
That's not even a full story. It's not even a full story. It's not true.
Sorry?
I love these plants.
Is it? It's the lady in the bush. The lady in the planter is here.
It's just, I was just, sorry, I fell asleep for a moment. I just need an extra oxygen.
Is Sabrina's mic on?
Yes, it is.
The lady in the planter, you may have, when you fell in, shut off your microphone. Could you check?
It's on.
It's on. Uh-oh.
It's on.
I think Billy needs adult supervision.
And I need more oxygen.
Who are you?
I'm Maria Kaiser.
That's not the name.
That's my name right now.
Oh my God.
Who are you? Are you the cops? I don't need you to know my name. I'm trying to infiltrate the system. Screw you. I just want to go to jail. And they brought me here. And I said, what is this, corporal punishment? They said you can have plants. And I went, okay.
Is her mic working now? I have no idea. Did we get a mic on the bush?
Are you saying I'm a plant?
Okay, there we go.
Am I saying you're an audience plant? Yes. You technically are an audience plant. Yeah.
I told you, I'm just trying to infiltrate the system
Okay.
and get lots of oxygen.
Kaiser was described as having glassy eyes, being
I
aggressive.
was wearing glasses. It's a difference.
Being aggressive and smelling of alcohol, and also slurring her speech in the arrest.
It's just, I was medicated. They were legal. It was all plant-based.
Quote, I visually observed Miss Kaiser disturbing 2 patrons who were attempting to make their way around the business area, the deputy wrote in the arrest report.
Yeah, well, I was just trying to watch them, because what kind of business are they doing by a Coke store? That's what I want to know. Who does business at a Coke store? It's Coke business.
Okay.
That's it.
Another great bit. A new event featuring Tiana will allow guests to celebrate New Year's Eve in style at Walt Disney World. The new event is titled Tiana's New Year's Adventure and will include character interactions, live music, and fine dining at the California Grill, as well as a view of New Year's Eve fireworks. It, of course, will replace Brer Rabbit's very inclusive New Year's in the South event, which was held for many years.
That was one of my favorite events.
I'm sure it was.
It was amazing.
Attendees will step into this is the press release, attendees will step into the whimsical world of New Orleans. We're calling New Orleans whimsical now? Frat boys and people peeing in the street is whimsical.
It is to me.
From the official description, character appearances will include Princess Tiana, Prince Naveen, and more. However, Mama Odie and a few Bayou friends will be crashing the party. And as the night goes on, Mama Odie's spells may not keep the critters out of sight for long, and Tiana may ask guests to help solve the mystery. Where's the mystery come from? What mystery? When did this become bourbon and bullets? The only mystery we need to solve is the one of the missing show scenes from the Walt Disney World version of her ride. Where did they go? They sure can play. Just keep saying it. Disney Parks donated 2 Walt Disney World ride vehicles to the National Roller Coaster Museum and Archives, otherwise known as our lobby. Disney donated a car from Snow White's Scary Adventures at Magic Kingdom and a bumper car from Buzz Lightyear's Astro Blasters at Disney Quest. Yeah, not to be outdone, Universal donated all of the buses from Fast and the Furious Supercharged, and no one noticed. Just one guy sitting on the floor in the load area. When do we go? Turned down for what? A small sliver of seating has returned to Woody's Lunchbox at Hollywood Studios, or as they call it, 75% capacity.
I was 75% incapacitated.
Why do you have a Louisiana accent now? Did she went to the bayou?
Because I went to the bayou. I found the mystery. It's an accent.
Oh. They've been working on the Woody's Lunchbox seating area since January of 2022. They would have been done faster, but Andy's mom keeps calling them inside for dinner, so. Oh, man. We're about to pour concrete. Disneyland Resort has announced that a Wookiee Life Day popcorn bucket and themed treats are coming to Galaxy's Edge for the fictional galactic holiday. If you don't know what Life Day is, it's kind of like Space Columbus Day. It's fictional. Anyway, the Wookiee Life Day bucket will be available starting November 17th at Katsaka's Kettle for the day. There you see it. There's the bucket. The day is a celebration of life because nothing celebrates life more than killing trees. Just chop them down to make popcorn vessels. The Life Day themed treats, however, will be available from November 15th through January 7th. This will include the Wookiee Ookies.
And chow down a Wookiee Ookie cookie.
Wookiee Ookies are pecan chocolate shortbread with salted caramel, available from the milk stand. And that's their theme song.
Chow down a Wookiee Ookie cookie. That would be a hit.
Oh, yes.
The
Good song.
drunk people and the planters love it, but I'm sure you knew that from your days at Jelly Rolls. They were the loudest section, the ones outside in the bush. Yeah, Ralph! Tom!
That's my whole fan base.
I thought I recognized the voice.
Anything to not pay the cover charge.
Tom,
What?
I have a problem with this. Can we?
What?
She's stealing my bit. Can I have my bushes back?
Oh my
I'm-
God.
You can come peep through them too if you want. There's
She
room
said,
for everyone.
Nick, this is the first time a woman's ever said you can come into her bush. So please. What? What? I didn't say anything.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh, no.
See, it's great over here.
I like this.
See?
This is a great view.
Isn't this fantastic?
I love this.
That's right.
Yes.
And you get all that oxygen from these fake plants. It's amazing.
Breathe it in.
It's good because I don't know if there's enough going to your brain currently. It's good.
You know what would make this scene better?
I don't wanna know.
Buttercream.
Oh, I got some buttercream in the back.
I remember
There you go,
before the
find
show
it.
there was a long discussion.
Buttercream always
No.
lands on top.
Before the show, it's like, let's not work in the buttercream thing. And here
More
we are.
buttercream.
Here we are.
Yum.
That's right.
There's also a Life Day cheese branch with Katsaka's secret sauce. It's a croissant dough mixed with cream cheese, Parmesan and cheddar with spicy Alfredo dipping sauce. That's the secret sauce. Is this Katsaka's secret or Tony Batu's? Where's Mama Mustafar? Is she involved? Spicy marinara. Anyway. This holiday season, a new mariachi show featuring Miguel from Coco called A Musical Christmas with Mariachi Alegria de Disneyland and Miguel will perform at Disney California Adventure. Yeah, they perform it in 20-minute sets, but it takes about 15 of those just to say the name. Yeah. Disneyland Resorts also announced a new Encanto show for DCA. It's called Mirabelle's Gifts of the Season. The gifts will be leftover goldfish and carrots from Oogie Boogie Bash. No one wanted them.
They can put them over here. I'll take them.
You might need the goldfish. It might
that
soak up
sounds
some of the liquor
amazing.
at this point. They're the big gram ones. You know about those?
Sure. I know how to measure things by a gram.
Oh my God.
That's why I was hanging around the Coke store, doing business.
Just spell it out more. It's always funnier when you spell it out more.
Doing business
Doing business in the business area of the
in the
Coke
business
store.
area of the bushes. I don't even know how they found me. I'm so inconspicuous.
It was probably the strong smell of buttercream. They're like, what's that smell? We're not near Gideon's. What could that be? It's a woman covered in buttercream and not clothed in the bushes. Anyway.
I was clothed in buttercream.
Anyway. Universal Orlando Resort announced the details of their fall 2024 garage sale, during which they will sell their undersold merchandise at a discount. So, you know, all of it. The event will be held on November 16th, 17th, and 18th. But in order to attend, you have to buy admission to all three. It's the only way to get in. You just hate Universal. Ugh. The garage, oh my God. The garage sale will be held at the Universal team member garage because the Horror Nights cast has finally gone home. So there's room now. They all finally got to go home. Scrims outside of Skull Island, Reign of Kong, and Islands of Adventure indicate that Universal might finally fix the ride's outdoor section. The ride is designed to allow the trackless vehicles to skip the outdoor portion during inclement weather. However, rain or shine, that portion of the ride has been broken since early 2023. But Epic Universe opening on time and fully functional May 22nd, 2025.
I may also be fully functional by May 22nd.
I think you'll be there. They'll need you to block the
2025.
rides that are still closed.
I can
They'll roll you out in front of them.
me and my bushes just blocking business at the Coke store.
Anyway, the main sign has returned to Green Eggs and Ham Restaurant at Islands of Adventure. It's a good thing because I couldn't for the life of me tell what the building was without it. I was like, what is that?
I thought it was my bushes. I didn't even know. Didn't know.
It just looks like you have a grass mustache.
Why, yes, I do.
That's the hardest laugh we've gotten tonight, is you holding a leaf as if it was a mustache.
I must ask you a question.
Why do we even write a monologue? Why even, yeah, no, that's fair. You got it, I didn't even earn it tonight.
Well, I didn't even see it coming. I got plants in my face. And a mustache.
I wish I had plants in my face right now to not see this show. Universal Orlando is installing facial recognition cameras in all of their express lanes. This is when you scan your express pass, the system will validate who you are by cross-referencing your publicly available mugshot.
I'll get in! I'll get in. I'll be fine.
You do have a mugshot.
I do.
Oh.
I'm a little glassy-eyed in it, though. That's okay. It's fine.
Hey, you know, you could be president. Don't worry. Don't give up on your dreams.
I've had
Anyway.
2 felonies. It's okay.
Anyway, new Starbucks Discovery Series Wicked mugs, inspired by locations in Wicked, are available at Universal Orlando, or as people in Boston call them, mugs. Lucasfilm. Joe is laughing way too hard. Shut up, Joe. That wasn't good. Shut up. just mugs. Mug Costanza. Lucasfilm and Simon Kinberg have closed a deal, reportedly, for the filmmaker to create a brand new Star Wars trilogy. According to some Deadline sources, the trilogy will be episodes 10, 11, and 12 of the Skywalker saga. But I don't know, just like this show, I think they should have stopped at episode 6. Someone in the crowd just groaned.
Yeah,
An audible groan. What was that? That's your mom. She's very proud. My daughter works there. It's great. They say all good things come in threes, but Star Wars is constantly out to prove us all wrong. They just keep, they're like, here's another 3. You like these? No. Yeah, I already know. I can't wait. We got a spoiler. We know what the title scroll for episode 10 is going to begin with. You want to know, Nick?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's somehow Palpatine returned again. He's back, and now he's in Pog form.
Nah.
That gets the. I give up. Roll the goddamn Wigs ad.
This program is brought to you by Wigs, the WDWNT Inner Globe Society. Support WDWNT to get early and exclusive access to content you can't find anywhere else, including exclusive post shows for WDW News Tonight and Park Center, access to our prize wall, a monthly Zoom with Tom, access to our Discord community, early access to our events, and much more, starting at just $2 per month. For more information, visit patreon.com/WDWNT or visit WDWNT.com and click the Patreon link. Join Wigs and unlock even more WDWNT.
Given what was laughed at tonight, I would assume there are Wigs members in the crowd this evening. I know, because they're the ones who laugh at the things that we don't write. And not the things we do.
Yeah.
We try. We try on this program. What was that, Katie? She just goes, we certainly do. Oh my God. Should we see what's streaming this week on Disney Plus? Should we take a look? Be sure to stream The Wild Robot. Oh, that's where he went. No one can make fun of me here. Just me and you, Mr. Hippo. I would watch that. Him and a hippo just living in the woods. I'd watch that. As you could tell, we have a okay show tonight.
We have a great show tonight, Tom.
Do you think it's great?
Oh, yeah.
What's great about it?
We're drawing.
We are going to draw.
Draw that theme park proprietor person.
For those that don't know, it's a segment we haven't done since 2021. We've done it once. And it's a segment where, obviously, if you go to the parks, there are names on buildings, on shops, on restaurants, or whatever, of imaginary characters. But there are no pictures of them. They don't appear. We don't know what they look like. So we thought it'd be fun to have a segment where we draw these characters and what we think they look like. Those of you at home are going to get to play along. We're going to have information later on that. So get some drawing materials and some paper ready. Probably separate paper from the one you're using to roll something in right now. But oh, that woke Rob up. It's plant. It is plant-based. She's rolling up the bush right now.
So, Tom, I hope you don't mind. During the monologue, I started practicing. Do you mind?
Oh, no.
So I made a few practice drawings. Do you mind if I share them?
Yeah, sure.
So, first one here, Piano Rob. I drew
That looks like Piano Jesus, and I'm okay with
Piano
that.
Rob. Let's
I mean, you think highly of yourself.
look at that. That's Piano Rob right there.
Our God is an awesome God, He reigns.
Pretty good. So I also drew our audience.
Oh no.
So there's our audience. You can see them.
The Charlie
Most people have glasses.
It's just like the Charlie Brown scene.
There's Katie's mom right there. Yep. And I have one last one. In honor of the election, I drew.
Oh no.
I drew the Hall of Presidents.
Oh, okay.
I drew all the
Oh
presidents.
no.
Every single one. Got them pretty close. Yeah. So they're all there if you look closely.
Is the only one different Abraham Lincoln?
No, that one obviously. Look, here, you gotta look at it more closely. There's
You can see
obvious
Grover
differences in
Cleveland.
all of them.
Oh, yeah, yes.
Yeah.
Who's the extra tiny one?
You could tell it's Grover
Is
Cleveland.
that Van
because he's
Buren?
blue.
Sure.
This is great.
Oh,
We
wait,
should
no.
hang this on the fridge.
Yeah.
We'll put it right on the fridge. Actually, we'll put it on the green screen because Billy keeps cutting to it.
There we go.
Anyway. Oh, I lost the teleprompter's gone. That's good because we're done with the monologue anyway. So that's coming up later. You could draw along at home, and hopefully your drawing will be better than Nick's.
Doubt it.
Maybe we could put those in the charity auction this month. You want to sign? Can you sign them for people?
Yeah, of course.
There you go. Yeah. Joe just said, "Don't you want to make money?" Wow. Wow. Anyway. I may not even show up to the next show. Like, just let them just yell for 2 hours. People will still turn it on.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They will.
Yeah. There's a warning message on the screen. That can't be good. I assume because of that warning message, we are not ready to do super chats, probably, or are we? I'm gonna guess.
We can do super chats.
Oh,
we
no.
can- okay. Let's do it. Let's
Sounded
get-
very, very sure.
Yeah. There it goes. Dr. Marsh, $5. Rumors are true. We're finally getting a Shape of Water themed episode.
The big announcement, maybe?
I don't think that's. Oh, maybe that's what they're talking. It's not that. There is a big announcement tonight. There is. It's not that. There's no Shape of Water themed episode. Nick's leaving. Oh, you remember we lied that you were leaving the show?
Yeah, last time I packed up, I dropped the glass bottle all over the floor.
Oh my God. WDW Mickey, $2. Rob, play your favorite Christmas song.
We did
You
it.
did that already? Okay.
The next couple, I think we did.
Well, I'll read them because we want to say thanks. WDW Mickey again. Thank you. He apologized that Christmas is better than Halloween. We played Bruce Springsteen for Kathy Ann and her mom. Tina Bailey, $5. So excited here in celebration and get to go see Piano Rob and bringing friends with me.
Just Piano Rob.
Where are you playing in celebration? Or are they here now?
I assume they were here now,
Tina
but now
Bailey
I don't know
here
anymore.
now?
Oh, maybe they meant the gig I did in
Or you
Celebration.
played the park again,
I
right?
played, yes.
Yeah. We were driving by and we looked. They said, "Oh, piano in the park." I was like, "That's got to be Rob."
Yeah, it would be weird if it wasn't. I'm glad that they they use me.
It's Nick. He said he could play. Man. Next one. Elon Smith 199. Can I request this won't be our last? You played that already.
I did.
Yeah. Terra Camino, $10. Thanks for playing Eye to Eye.
You're welcome.
Doug Rosenthal 199. Right place, wrong time for Dr. John. You have to learn that one.
Yeah, I do. I got some homework.
Fire Chief 6649. Congrats, Piano Rob, on getting married. Best wishes to you and your wife. Yes.
Thank you. Yes, my wife.
Your wife. Is that
My
weird?
wife.
Is that weird?
It's actually really fun.
Yeah.
You ever
I
seen,
didn't,
like-
I didn't mean like bad weird. I just meant like.
No, it's great. Like that old John Mulaney bit. It sounds more official. Like then, like can my girlfriend come? Like now it's like no, my wife. It's
Well, I
very,
think once you get to fiance, it sounds official.
yeah, but fiance sounds so fun and flimsy. This is like it's very official. Wife.
Yeah. JC Bobbitt 499. Now that you're married, do we call you Mr. Piano Rob?
Let me ask my wife.
You know. Sam Fritz 499. Congratulations to Piano Rob and Piano Alley on their marriage. Where are they registered, you ask? Ironically enough, Guitar Center. That's good. That's a good one. Can't argue that one. Oh. Come on, Sabrina, get on the stage. Where are you? Did she run away?
I'm back here.
Come on, faster. We got a show to do. Come on.
My pants are gonna fall down.
No, I hope not.
Yeah, that's right. Because buttercream always lands on top. It's buttercream. I don't have my fancy shoes today, though. I just got
You didn't wear
sneakers.
the shoes with the buckles that no
No.
one saw on
I
camera
know.
last week? If you came in
Yeah.
person, you saw the buckle shoes.
I did.
She
I
went
did.
all the way. It was no expense was spared on toddler
That's right.
buttercream.
Well, you can't like cheapen toddler buttercream.
Not at those prices.
That's right. Because buttercream always lands on top.
Sabrina, stay up there. The next 23 chats are all about buttercream.
Lori Stuffer 7. Yeah, 7. Blank super chat. Another RJ $7.
I told you.
7. A huge shout out to Toddler Buttercream. You are the magic. She needs to be a permanent part.
Agreed.
He's a guy. It's Toddler. Todd Buttercream. Sabrina, Jake D 999. Sabrina, I'm surprised you haven't introduced Nick to the magical flavor of Malort. Disney Mike 23499. Now we can all join Nick in saying we've seen Sabrina's bush. Is there a bucket to vomit into?
Oh boy.
No, couldn't find one. John Malkin intentionally left. It's not actually blank, John. That's not how that works. Elon Smith went on. Tom is a perfect being. The only person on earth that says anything nice to me ever is Elon Smith. No one else is ever nice to me except this one person. So thank you. That means more than any money you could give. Stop laughing. This is my life. Stop laughing. Not a cryptid, $2. Halloween is superior to Christmas. Okay.
Correct.
Cheese, $5. Is the maintenance report coming back soon? I swear when I went on Figma recently, he had less movements than a Spirit Halloween prop. That requires a lot of time that I do not have, sadly. But when I do ride something, I will probably report at least on one ride, like we did on Rise of the Resistance last week. Michael Burke, 999. Gotta love this childish bullshit. Congrats, Mr. and Mrs. Piano. Is that it?
That's That's it.
Okay, cool. So we're going to take a commercial break. We do have a major announcement to make. We're also Nick's going to draw more. Oh, no. And some other childish bullshit when we come back. Stick around. Where is the music? There it is.
This is Palmy. He'll be all over Tony's Jolly Wave night on December 19th. But you might wonder who was the artist who created this adorable chicken Parmesan man.
Oh, hey, I'm Billy, and I'm a concept artist illustrator here at WDWNT Live Entertainment. And today, we're going to be talking a little bit about our chicken Parmesan pal, Parmy. Our research and development department spent countless hours analyzing chicken Parmesan to break down the essential components of Tony Ragu's iconic dish. Then, after extensive calculations and design briefings, we ended up with this. His full name is Kraft Parmesan Ragu, or Parmy for short. Parmy has made his way from Tony's freezer to Jolly Wave night here in the glitz and glamour of the FDA Grade C kitchen during the holidays. He's here to make your culinary dreams come true with the finest reheated, overpriced approximations of Italian food. Mamma mia! So like the design of his marinara sauce and all of his pie eyes is very nostalgic of the 1940s and 50s. You know, just like Mama used to make. All the cheesy details really capture the era and aesthetic and makes it, you know, cohesive and delicious. There's still more to Parmy's story that's still being microwaved, so stay tuned and thanks for stopping by. Bon appetit! Well, Disney's Manatee Express service was discontinued on January 1st. So if you're a manatee moving to the seas with Nemo and friends, what are you gonna do? Swim there like a trash mammal? Introducing Nick's Manatee Van, the fast, convenient, and safe way to get around Florida for those manatees on the move. Simply schedule a time with Nick, and he'll grab you from your tank and whisk you away to Epcot. Nick is so fast that there may even be time for a quick swim at Disney Springs. Once on board, you can snack on a wide selection of lettuce and imbibe a Diet Dr. Kelp. There's also a flipper bath at every seat and a personal entertainment center with special copies of We're Back and That Thing You Do, presented in simply blue and green. Before you know it, we'll be backstage at Epcot, where Nick will drop you off at your new home. So don't take the bus or trust your travel to a stranger in an Uber. Travel with a man of integrity by calling 407-WDIDME or book online at nixmaxivan.com.
I'll be waiting for you. In fact, I'm already there. Just look outside your tank glass.
Cruella de Vil, Cruella de Vil. If she doesn't scare you, no evil thing will. To sing your ear, to take a sudden chill. Cruella, Cruella de Vil. The curl of her lips, the eyes in her stare. All the innocent children had better beware. She's like a spider waiting for the kill. Look out for Cruella de Vil. At first you think Cruella is a devil, and after time has worn away the shock, you come to realize you've seen her kind of eyes are watching you from underneath the rock. The vampire bat, the inhuman beast, she ought to be locked up and never released. The world was such a wholesome place until Cruella, Cruella, Cruella de Vil. You know what's up, You know it's us, yeah. You know what's up. You know it's us, yeah. You wanted it, you went for it. I'm gonna make it all the way just to watch me. I'm gonna hustle every day. I'm making paper like it's origami. I only came to win this game, can't stop me. You wanted it, you went for it, baby, you got it. I wanted it, I went for it, and baby, I did it on my own. I did it on my own. Did it on my own. You know what's up. You know it's us, yeah. You know what's up.
Welcome back to News Tonight. We are live on WDWNT TV. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. Now let's find out the Disney Parks Incorrect Fact of the Week. The ticket prices for Disney Jollywood nights are so high because they have to put another slab of ice out for each performance of Glisten. So between shows, that guy just carries the ice over.
Ice, ice, baby. Let's stop, collaborate, and glisten.
Nah. Oh, boy.
I hate this show. All right.
No,
Anyway.
you don't.
What?
No, you don't.
Anyway. Let's see the calendar. Let's see what's coming up here on the show the next couple of weeks. You already saw when Tony's Jolly Wave Night is. That's coming up on December 19th. That will include Parmy will be back, but also Tony Party 4. So get ready to watch people sit and watch a toaster. That's going to happen again. We're on break, actually. This is our last show until, Nick remembers, this is our last show until our 50-hour marathon kicks off to benefit Toys for Tots. That is on Black Friday this year. That'll kick off at 9 p.m. Eastern Time with this show and the debut of a new game we're really excited about called Disney Decades, and this will be one that's really fun to play along at home if you can't join us in person. On December 5th, we're going to celebrate Walt Disney's birthday, which is that day. We'll see how many times we get him to roll over in his grave during the course of the show. We'll count all the way. On December 12th, The Ride of Your Life with Randy Newman. Because people really seem to like him.
We got him a lot this season. It's amazing.
And people keep asking. So, and then obviously, as I just said, December 19th is Tony's Jolly Wave Night. Our annual tradition continues for some reason once again before we begin our holiday break. Tickets available for all shows throughout the end of the year at WDWNewsTonight.com. And in the not too distant future, we will put tickets on sale for the rest of the year. I know here it says we're going to do the announcement. Why don't you read it for tradition's sake? Why don't you read the Be Our Guest ad, and then I'll tell people about the big announcement.
Okay. News Tonight is brought to you by our official travel agent sponsor, Be Our Guest Vacations. Your dream vacation begins with Be Our Guests and their concierge team of expert vacation planners. Head over to beourguestvacations.com/WDWNT, and their team will design your next magical vacation, from the Walt Disney World Resort and the Disneyland Resorts to the Disney Cruise Line to Adventures by Disney and more. They're also able to book unforgettable VIP tours where you and your group can experience the ultimate park day. But the best part about Be Our Guest and the best part about reading this ad is I get to say their concierge services are free. So book today.
Thank you.
Today. Like right now.
Like right now.
Yeah.
You know what happened today? This is a big announcement. This is not the big announcement. These are sold out.
Gone.
They're gone. Who gets? Someone
I heard
gasped.
a gasp.
I've told you for
You had your
6
chance.
weeks.
You had your chance.
For 6 weeks, I said they're gonna sell out. I have to keep saying it because somebody is gonna say we didn't tell them that they were available.
$500 right now.
If you didn't get one, there will be one in the charity auction. So we have some extras, and they will be in the Toys for Tots auction. So if you didn't get one and don't mind giving a whole bunch of money to a really fabulous charity, that way you get one. Stay tuned for that. We also have...
And there's a few on my eBay shop, Max Evan 1.
That and wicked Starbucks mugs.
Yeah.
Or just mugs, as they're called in Boston. There also will be regular... We have a handful of regular Gerties we're keeping for such occasions. So there will be a regular Gertie and Santa Gertie up for bid to benefit Toys for Tots at the end of November. So stay tuned. If you missed out on either of these, I don't know how, but if you did, they'll be in the auction, and you could pay way more. But all the money goes to children in need. So, better than us. Better than giving us $50. Give it to you. Just pay for Rob to sit here and watch this nonsense. Anyway. I digress. We do have a major announcement to make. If you're a WIGS member, you've already heard this. So a pardon, but this is, we always like to let our WIGS members know first, but now we're going to announce this to the general public. I'm afraid to say this, but registration might even already be open. I don't know yet. We're going to find out in a moment. Joe is nodding. I see registrations coming in, so I think people already know. We have had a lot of really cool events in this company's history. We, of course, did the first Stage 89, 30 years of studios. Of course, Stage 89 this year, Epcot's 40th, Walt Disney World's 50th, the Golden Jamboree. All of these incredible once-in-a-lifetime events, and we're going to do it one more time this coming January. This is the first event we've ever done, which is not celebrating a park anniversary, but a series of attraction anniversaries. And we are calling the event Promising Tomorrows. That is a celebration of the reinvention, the reimagining of the Tomorrowlands all around the world. It's going to take place January 15th through the 18th, 2025. It is primarily a celebration of 50 years of Space Mountain and also 30 years of New Tomorrowland at the Magic Kingdom. So we already have, this is pretty cool. Some people that worked on the original Space Mountain had no idea that other people were still around who worked on Space Mountain. And so this is going to be a cool little reunion of the remaining folks who brought that original attraction to life 50 years ago. Will be with us to tell us their side of the story. In addition, we will then have Imagineers representing each Space Mountain that followed as well, from Disneyland to Disneyland Paris to Hong Kong Disneyland. And what did I missed one in the middle there, didn't I? Which one did I miss? Disneyland, Paris, Hong Kong. Yeah, I don't know.
Well,
There's 5. All 5 will be represented at the event. And then, of course, we'll also have the creative minds behind the reimagining of Tomorrowland at the Magic Kingdom, from the extraterrestrial alien encounter to the Timekeeper to Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress, and also Sunny Eclipse. We're going to hear the stories behind all of those amazing offerings, and as well, the little things that made that Tomorrowland special, like Robo News, the palm trees, all the things you love and miss. I guess the palm trees are still there.
They're still.
Some of those things are hanging on. But either way, the way this will work is on January the 15th. We're going to have a free-to-attend in-park celebration. You could come meet up with us. We're going to ride Space Mountain on its 50th anniversary. We're going to ride the Carousel of Progress on the 50th anniversary of it opening at the Magic Kingdom. We're also going to go see Sunny Eclipse to celebrate his 30th birthday. It'll be a fun day. On January 16th, there will be a very special edition of WDW News Tonight, where we will play Where in the World is Tom Corliss, and it will be a quite an encounter on that episode.
Oh.
I'll say that much. Then on the Friday, which is the 17th, similar to Stage 89, we will have an evening event where there will be alcohol available, but also you will get to have some personal belongings or some lithographs that we will provide signed by the Imagineers who are presenting at the event. You get to meet them and talk to them and get a picture taken. And then Saturday, January 18th, will be a full day of presentations, again, regarding the original Space Mountain at Walt Disney World, all of the subsequent ones. Tim Delaney will be with us, who was in charge of the Paris Space Mountain, to give a presentation on that. All the Space Mountains, and then also New Tomorrowland, so presentations on Alien Encounter, The Timekeeper, Carousel of Progress, Sunny Eclipse, and so much more. This is a fun event for I think so many reasons. A little different from anything we've done before, but some really cool subject matter. And celebrating perhaps the most famous roller coaster in the world. So join us for Promising Tomorrows. The URL is, this website's not completely done, but if you would like to go to it, it's spacemountain50.com. And some people have registered. I'm not gonna tell you that's gonna work right now, so maybe don't do it yet. Thanks, Scott. Anyway, he always does this. But so you know, that's the URL. We will let you know officially when registration is open, but you get an idea on pricing and such. The event, the Saturday event, will also be streamed. It's not only going to be an event here in person, we are doing streaming tickets again, and similarly to last time, there is an early bird discount. Again, don't go buy this now, because I want to make sure you do it and it goes through correctly. But there will be early bird pricing of only $10 to stream the event through December 15th, and then it will go up to $15 after that point. And you'll have access to replay the entire event through the end of February 2025. There you go. Promising Tomorrows, coming this January. Exciting. I know you're excited. Sunny Eclipse.
I am.
Sunny Eclipse
so
event.
very.
And maybe there'll be something for Sunny Eclipse. I don't know.
No.
Maybe we'll do something. Oh. Sabrina laughed too hard. That or she's licking the buttercream spoon. I don't know what's happening back there. What else we got tonight? Oh, comments. You have psychotic comments?
You know what, Tom?
Yeah.
I do.
That's too.
Walt Disney presents
All right, we're going to start off with a tweet about, you mentioned this earlier, the maintenance issues at Rise of the Resistance. It's in terrible shape. B mode Kylo, lights are broken on vehicles. You can see our R5 isn't lit. The AT-AT turrets didn't move, and the probe droid didn't either. This is in addition to lots of damage in the queue. Park Honeymooners wrote in, it's damage from the battle. They have no idea how hard repairs are in the midst of a firefight. Tom, it's part of the experience. You should know this. I can't believe you don't even know that. It's crazy. All right, next story. Disney's Hollywood Studios Christmas tree and more decor arrive for 2024 holiday season. Jay wrote in, maybe these idiots will get the message to get rid of morons who destroyed their company, cover up the tattoos, and hire some maintenance. Huh? Yeah, I don't know.
Santa Gertie delivering the message?
I don't get it either.
She has the hat of power. Now she can deliver justice.
That's why it's psychotic. I don't know what's going on there. All right, ring in 2025 with Tiana's New Year's Adventure $7.99 event at Walt Disney World. Ashley wrote, first, that price is insane. Second, what does Tiana have to do with New Year's?
I mean, I'm sure they celebrate New Year's in Louisiana. And
They probably
I don't know
do.
if you guys know this, but New Year's happens around the world.
Everywhere.
Like, everywhere. Last year, the event was themed to Alice in Wonderland, which
Right.
may lead you to believe what does Alice in Wonderland have to do with New Year's, but it's just a theme of a party. Parties are themed. It's a thing.
Well, Disney Trojan wrote, if you buy this, you have more money than brains. And then AJ wrote, I'm hoping Florida gets continuous hurricanes.
That may have not been related to this story. I saw other people tweet that under different stories on Twitter, not under this one.
It's funny.
Just for the record.
All right, next story. Drunk woman who fell in the planter at Walt Disney World arrested after declaring, "I want to go to jail." X wrote, "Poor Kamala, she isn't taking this well."
Why can't you say her name right either?
Kalama.
That's a Pokemon, that
you.
one. Kamala?
Jeff wrote, "When you wish upon a star, makes no difference how trashed you are."
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's a good one, Jeff.
That is a good one. And finally, Donald Trump wins. Maybe first animatronic ever moved back to center stage at Hall of Presidents in the Magic Kingdom. Christoph wrote, "Wrong. In 1893, they also moved Grover Alexander back to the front."
Who? Grover
Cleveland.
You got his name.
I did.
And it's written right. It's like,
You couldn't even get the president's name right. People think it's a bit. Oh, my Grover Alexander.
He's a baseball player.
There's a baseball player named Grover Alexander.
Cleveland.
Who does he play for?
No, it was like back in the 1900s.
Oh, it's like, so wait, hold on.
My name is Grover Alexander.
Mistaken with Grover Alexander.
My name is
a
Grover
pitcher
Alexander.
From 70 years before you existed.
He was named after the president.
Did anyone know me or the last?
You thought he was named after the president?
Named after the president.
Oh my God.
Why do you know that?
Who doesn't? He's like a famous pitcher.
Is this what people think when I spit like Disney parks facts? They're like, how the hell? Why do you know that?
Why don't
Is this
you?
what? Why don't I
He's a Hall
know
of Fame
about
pitcher.
Grover Alexander?
He's one of the greatest
Because he
pitchers
was
of all
80
time.
years before I was even conceived.
He's a great pitcher.
Okay.
He was. Hall of Fame.
All right. Anyway, I give up.
You should.
Yeah, remember when I said I hate the show, and you're like, no, you don't.
Oh my God, I hate this show.
It's the dumbest show. Speaking of dumbest shows, let's see what you could purchase this week at your local supermarket. Pillsbury Santa Gertie cookies. Yeah, you can't buy the plush, so get some cookies and forget that you missed out. Even though I told you for 6 weeks about it on every show, and people still missed it. Oh man. So we're gonna take a commercial break, and when we come back, it's time to draw.
Yeah.
So stick around for drawing.
Yeah, we know what you want this year. I know we have a mansion for such a long, long time.
Such a long time.
Been in Cali since 1969.
Wow, you know it's Christmas. Let's change it up inside. Gonna give you something from Mark Davis of mine.
It's a ghost real special. Just take a little off the top
And take a look inside. It's my head in a box. I'm not gonna give this an overlay. A gift like that's just seasonally. We don't need no virtual cue. We won't change the stretching room. Now I know I'm here to stay. So here's a part of my body, a few inches above my heart.
Something special, ghoul.
It's my head in a box. It's my head in a box, yeah, yeah. It's my head in a box. My head in a box. You see, I'm wise enough to know what a guest needs getting, and I'm just a thing, just a ghost from imaginary. Now, all you people out there who don't know this trick, I'll tell you about this animatronic. 1, I hold up this box. 2, I put my head in the box. 3, it disappears from the box, and that's the way you do it. It's my head in a box. Head in a box, yeah, yeah, it's my head in a box. My head in a box, girl. Disneyland. Head in a box, Magic Kingdom. Head in a box. The new movie. Just my head in a box. Every single mansion needs a head in a box. All day at the theme parks, it's my head in a box. Inside Leota seance, throw my head in a box. Now and forever, it's my head in a box. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Merry Christmas. Over 50 years in the making.
Are you tired of the same old boring food and drink options? Mexican food, Asian food, Italian food. Well, join us for something we call Hawaii. Idea. It's a lifestyle going all the way back to our founder, Roy O. Disney. Come find us at the end of the rainbow and tell him Don O'Brien sent ya.
Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine heading my way. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. Mr. Bluebird's on my shoulder. And it's the truth, it's actual, and everything is satisfactory. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. A wonderful feeling, a wonderful day. In the Southland, there's a city away down the river where the women are very pretty and all the men deliver. They got music always playing, start in the daytime, go all through the night. When you hear that music playing, hear what I'm saying, make you feel alright. And grab somebody, come on down, and bring your paintbrush for painting the town. Honey, there's some sweetness going round to catch it down in New Orleans. We got magic, good and bad. Make you happy or make you real sad. Get everything you want, lose what you've had down in New Orleans. Hey, upon them, don't be shy. Well, come on down here and give us a try. You wanna do some living before you die? Do it down in New Orleans. Stately homes and mansions of the sugar barons and the cotton kings. The rich people, poor people, all got dreams. Dreams do come true in New Orleans. One little spark of inspiration is at the heart of all creation, right at the start of everything that's new. One little spark lights up for you. Imagination, imagination. A dream can be a dream come true with just that spark from me to you.
Welcome back to News Tonight. It's almost time to draw, but first we have to see what game is releasing this week on Nintendo Switch. Mario and Luigi 2 Brothership. One wore red and one wore green. Oh, you're gonna ruin the mama's birthday. Mamma mia. All right. Confederate Luigi.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, it is now time to draw that imaginary theme park proprietor.
Yes, it is.
We have an intro?
No.
I don't think so. Probably not. Da, 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 da. Draw them. That's it. There's no. He lost the graphic box.
The only thing in the box is our markers.
And the head.
Oh, yeah.
Your markers
The head in the box.
They are no longer in the box now.
Yeah, Katie, we might want some zoom shots so people can show off their art. I don't know if that's possible. But so this is Draw That Imaginary Theme Park Proprietor. Like I said earlier, there are a lot of proprietors of theme park locations who are imaginary, who we see their name or hear their name, but they do not appear. We don't know what they look like. They're not on a painting on the wall. There's no photograph of them. We have no idea what they look like, so we need to imagine what they might look like. So Rob, Sabrina, Nick, and I are going to try this. We have 7.
7?
Yeah, 7 of these proprietors to draw.
So many.
That's so many. But you only have 90 seconds to draw them.
Ridiculous.
You at home have more time, and what you could do is use the hashtag WDWNT draws. That's WDWNT DRAWS on either X or Instagram, and that way Katie can find them. And at the end of the show, we're going to show off some of the artwork that you all did at home. So go get your drawing materials while we get started here. But we all have clipboards, we have paper, and each of us has a pack of 10 Made with solar power
Heck yeah.
Crayola markers.
Wow.
The
Made
power
with
of
solar.
the sun.
Ellen would be amazed.
They used to dry my markers out, was leaving them in the sun.
Now it makes them.
Yeah.
What will they think of next? We got a whole new century out there. Anyway, so we have 10. What are the 10 colors we have? I'm sure they're basic, right?
Yes.
Purple,
There's no
red.
coral, right?
No coral.
Oh, that's a shame.
They're one letter.
Pink.
They're one word
Coral.
colors.
Gray. Oh, but they're in other
Gray.
languages. Gray, blue, black, brown, pink, purple, green, orange, yellow, and wait.
I think I
red.
know that song.
I might be colorblind now. Sorry. I just had a discovery about myself. Anyway, so we have our markers. Everyone has their markers ready. There's going to be 90 seconds to draw whatever imaginary proprietor pops up on the screen. We all ready?
I'm so stressed. Yes.
I'm very stressed. That's so short.
Billy, reveal the first proprietor. It is. Oh, that you go help him. It's going to be Osh Popham, who is the owner of the Emporium on Main Street, USA. Osh Popham.
How did I never know that?
He owns the Emporium. It's on the window.
I believe it.
Osh Popham. Do we have drawing music? Is that a thing?
We should have drawing music. Piano Rob, play us something.
Piano Rob Zombie, you here? In my drawing, in my Dragula.
just keep playing that same song. Oh, good. These are thin markers. These will display real well on camera. Is there a clock we can see? Oh, I can't see that. I have no idea how much time. 1 minute.
Oh my
We have
God.
1 minute. I'm just not going to use yellow. No one's going to see my yellow picture.
No! Shush you all.
This is awful.
Oh my
Shush your
God.
faces.
I told you, that's not enough time.
It's not enough time.
I asked all day, and everyone's like, that'll be fine.
No, if you asked me, I would have said 2.5 minutes.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
You at least got color. I don't.
Well, I drew a full body.
But
All
I
right.
drew half a body.
Markers down. I got to open the chat because you guys are going to get to vote in the chat.
Vote in the chat, vote in the chat.
Okay, Billy's coming to do the Zoom camera. Katie was too anxietal about your handling of the
My dude's
remix.
been
so
working the
you've
Emporium for a while.
Okay, I'm teasing. All right, so I will use the chat to decide when. Should we start at Billy? Who do you want to start? Rob? Piano Rob. What does Osh Popham look like? Why is he a hillbilly?
I figured he was going to wear Oshkosh Bagosh, so I drew overalls.
He owns.
And then I was like, and then you guys said 30 seconds, so I drew a top hat.
So he has a top hat and overalls.
Oh, God.
It's like a straw hat.
I hope my wife's not watching this.
Wow. That's Osh Popham. Sabrina, what does Osh Popham look like?
What?
He has been working the Emporium all day and all night.
Oh my gosh!
For a very long time.
Why did you draw Humpty Dumpty?
I ran out of time for hair.
I like that he's just an egg. He's an egg.
He's got suspenders on.
He does. Nick.
Well, Osh Popham is definitely a plump little fella. And he's very colorful. And he has a top hat. You got it right.
Why does he
has
have a
top
mouth
hat.
for a body?
That top hat, he has a feather, he has a cane thingy.
That's definitely Major Sweets.
You can just see I fought for walking down the street. Welcome to Main Street.
I enjoy your use of colors.
I like when there's mascots that are items, and so I thought if his name's Osh Popham, he must be an anthropomorphic popcorn man dressed in Main Street clothes. I drew this in yellow, but you can't see it, so I had to go back over it. But yeah, he's a popcorn man who sells you things.
Or a little ghost.
He might also be a ghost. I'm not sure. Let us know in the chat now. Put one of our names there, and we'll decide who has the best Osh Popham.
My guy has a theme song.
Do we have enough paper?
Piano, Sabrina, Nick, or Tom? Who has the best Osh Popham?
Osh Popham.
I already see a vote for Sabrina. What about was the crowd in person thing? I think Sabrina just barely over Rob here in the live audience.
I like the popcorn.
A lot of Nick in the whole audience. I think Nick. We're gonna give the first one to Nick.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Well done, Nick.
It's beautiful.
Your use of colors trumped us.
I mean.
Oh man. Anyway, before this gets canceled, let's keep moving. Billy, can we see? It's 1 point for Nick. I'll keep score. Nick has 1. All right. What's the next proprietor? Anti-Gravity of Anti-Gravity's Galactic Goodies, the ice cream shop in Tomorrowland. Put 90 seconds on the clock and let's go. People in the crowd are snapping along to the music. Rob, they don't snap along to your music. Only the free use music we use in segments.
Oh boy.
Jeez, time goes fast when you don't know how to draw.
Oh my God, I don't know what to do.
I think we extend the clock from now on. This is ridiculous. Jeez. I'm like writing all over myself. I'm losing my caps.
I need.
I got a second color.
Can Casio Kevin stop playing, please? Thank you.
Oh no, I'm losing my things. 1, 2, 3. How many do I
10.
have?
You should have 10.
2, 3, 4, 5,
All right,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I guess there's no one to work the camera.
You said drawing.
There's no one to move the camera.
You said
It's on me? I can't see it if it is, but okay. Is there a close-up? Because I can't see it on my camera. There it is. There it is now. So I decided it had to be an alien, weird green alien woman on a floating platform that defies gravity because green people are often defying gravity. So there you go.
That's a wicked smart joke.
Yeah,
It's wicked,
that was
wicked smart.
It's wicked smart.
Wicked
wish I could
smart.
think that
Just
quick.
mug. Okay. Nick, why don't you show your anti-gravity?
Anti-gravity. So anti-gravity, she's very colorful. She likes to wear bright colors. She has like a saucer hula hoop skirt thingy that goes around here.
I kind of love this.
And she has very like, I ran out of space, but she has Marge Simpson-like hair.
Well,
so think of that.
Her hair in that picture, though, looks like...
No, don't go that far down, please.
Think of it extending up here.
Good thing he didn't wear shorts.
It looks like the dude that like Rocky fights from Russia.
Yeah.
Oh, Drago?
And she has her
name? I don't
she
know.
has her magical ice cream cone, and she uses that to grant wishes.
What?
That's not part of the lore.
Don't miss these two in Universal Pictures Wicked. Don't cover her face. Leave her face visible. Quick, push in. There.
Oh my goodness.
Sabrina,
What you got?
what does anti-gravity look like?
This is anti-gravity. She's got ice cream hair.
Everyone just went, aw.
And she's got a little cherry on top for her hat. I used red.
She's in Beauty and the Beast live on stage.
She might be. Oh.
It's the ice cream lady.
It's the ice cream lady, and she's got an ice cream boat shirt.
Yes.
Or peas, we're not really sure.
I'm sorry, what? They're peas?
What?
Ice cream or peas and
I love that she has extravagant hair, but then a T-shirt with a picture. The budget ran out, and they gave her a white T-shirt with ice cream on
There
it
were budget cuts
from
made.
Walmart. All right, Piano Rob. What?
Whoa!
Oh, Rob, you turn it over.
No, that's
No,
not
that's the
right.
way it goes.
Well, I can see why they call you Piano Rob and not.
I don't have
Paintbrush-
any other skills, damn it.
Not Paintbrush Robert.
She obviously worked at like a 1950s diner and then found these anti-gravity boots.
It's a really nice
now
picture of
she's-
me, Rob. And now she's like Spider-Man.
I just grabbed the first colors I grabbed.
Wow.
I just wanted to use more than one.
Me too, but I only got in one red cherry.
It really is.
Yeah, please
not
use
as
the
quick.
markers up, because if the last segment is any indication, in the course of 3 years, we will have either A, thrown out, or B, lost the markers. So, anywho. So now it's time to vote in the audience. We'll try here at home, start writing in your votes. But here in the live audience, Tom, Nick, Sabrina, or Piano Rob?
That was Piano Rob.
It's a Rob. It's a strong Rob from the live crowd. Let's see if the audience at home agrees.
My vote goes for you.
Rob, Sabrina. Rob.
I've learned in these games,
Sabrina.
the worse you do something, the better chance you have of
Tom,
winning.
Nick.
Ridiculous.
I say you just
Tom,
do it with conviction.
Sabrina, Tom.
Doesn't matter what it is. Just.
All right, I'm going to give it to Rob.
Nice.
Rob has 1 point. This won't end in a tie.
Just
I'm
5
sure.
more.
Yeah, this show never ends late. All right, what's proprietor number 3? Mr. Tom Morrow. He's paged on the People Mover. Paging Mr. Morrow, Mr. Tom Morrow. Your party from Saturn has arrived. Please give them a ring. I was going to say that's definitely not 90 seconds worth of it.
Oh, he might only have one arm.
Yeah.
Or else.
There's no one at the camera again. No, it's on all of us. It's not.
Well, that camera.
Yeah. Poor Katie. Do I just send Billy out?
It almost looks like
He
he's got
needs to
Gotino.
learn. People are watching this. Deranged people, but people nonetheless.
Well, your robot and mine are
Rob,
very
they're the
similar.
most forgiving audience. They sure
Copying
are.
off of me.
They certainly don't count the minutes we're late every week. Rob, why don't you start us this time, Rob?
All right.
Go ahead. Rob, what does
man.
Tom Morrow look
I
like?
figured this one was kind of easy. Nothing's more basic than a guy named Tom.
It's well played. Well played. My favorite's the little name tag that says Tom.
Just so you know. Just so you know.
It's not actually attached to him.
I wanted to go.
I wish I was that thin.
The first song ended, and they were like, "You have like a minute and 20 seconds left." I'm like, "Oh, all right." Tom.
Oh yeah. It's like,
Wow. Sabrina, what does Tom Morrow look like? Oh, he's a robot.
robot.
I think that's Russ.
Maybe.
Russ the robot. Nick, what does tomorrow look like?
My Tom Morrow is also a robot.
Tomorrow Gato.
But you did more colors.
Put them side by side.
Figured that out. Twins.
Go.
Mine fell into a vat of paint and became
Tom
yours.
Morrow's obviously a robot, though, right?
I think I misunderstood. I thought it was just tomorrow the sun will come out.
True Annie.
Anyway,
So random.
little orphan tomorrow.
Osh Popham can be your father.
I'll adopt you, little girl. Yay! I'll buy you a dinosaur. Yes. Anything you want. I bought the dinosaur because I listened over 6 weeks when they mentioned that the dinosaur was for sale.
Oh, God.
All right, who do we think won? Mr. Tom Morrow, who had the best drawing? We'll see if the crowd at home agrees.
I'm copying off of you next time.
I was hoping you were
They
going
all
to
said
Eddie
Rob.
Put you like
It's-
he's done.
It's Rob. Rob has 2 points
I
now.
can't believe I have the most proud. I'm so proud. 2 points.
He drew a stick figure with a name. What's the watermark on these? The paper's watermarked.
I told you it's fancy.
What does it say? Classic?
Rob got married last week, and this is the proudest.
I did not say the
He
proudest.
said, they send the
I was
crowd.
careful.
Rob got married last week, and this is the proudest moment of his life. Wow.
Classic.
See, they're the sweetest audience. All right.
Did we steal this from a dealership?
I think so. You never know where Jason has gotten something.
The Maxi Van dealership.
Wow. Can we see who is proprietor number 4, who we will draw?
Oh boy.
Oscar from Oscar's service station, Disney's Hollywood Studios. Oscar. You look too closely. People could see what I was drawing already. Okay. All right, Piano Rob.
Why me first?
No, I'll start then. Come over here. All right. I like my anthropomorphic characters, so he's made only of tires. He has tire eyes and tire teeth.
Did you make the Michelin Man?
No, the Michelin Man looks like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man a bit. This is the opposite. He's purely made of black tires.
He looks like an Oreo cookie.
The Michelin Man
without a
looks
top
like a shaving cream pile. They're completely different things, and you can't sue.
Like that's the cream in the middle there.
Anyway, this is Oscar. Nick, what does Oscar look like?
Well, I mean, Oscar, of course, looks like a gas pump with like the arms that can pull you gasoline.
You just keep drawing robots.
And it's not a robot, it's a gas pump. And he has wheels for feet, so he can go vroom, vroom really fast. And he could change the price really fast.
The most important thing in a Disney park, he's able to change his price.
There you go, Oscar.
Sabrina, Oscar.
I feel there's only one Oscar that can run this, and that's Oscar the Grouch.
Wow. That's true. Oscar the Grouch.
Fair enough.
Right?
He just looks sad rather than angry.
So sad.
Well, yeah, because you guys have made him get out of his trash can for this childish bullshit.
Nah.
Right. Rob?
He has a hat that says his name.
Nah.
I drew my mechanic, Oscar. With his, he has 2 teardrop tattoos I thought were kind of cute.
God.
Wow.
That's, if you're watching, shout out Oscar. Oil change next week.
Back in Staten Island. Oh. All right, who? Wow. All right, who? Audience at home, start typing your vote. But here in the audience, who has the best Oscar? That is very divided. All right, raise your hand if you think Piano Rob has the best Oscar. No, okay.
But I heard like 8 people
Allie's
say
raising her hand at home. It's fine. Sabrina,
Oscar's also raising
Sabrina,
his hand.
raise your hand. Okay.
Oh, you told me to raise
yeah,
my
you did. Yeah.
Present.
What a bunch of idiots. Nick, if you like Nick's, raise your hand. Oh, it's a lot. But not 2, 1 hand. Oh boy, and then mine.
Oh, that's close.
It is close. I don't know what the chat say. It's all right.
Yeah.
They said it's me, so third party said me, so I'm gonna give me the point.
You got it, boy.
I got 7. Yes, 7.
You got, she had to point that out.
But also, there are a
Rob
fair
got
amount of
0.
people like the Tire Monster for some reason. Okay. All right, let's see the 5th Proprietor. Yes, there are 3 more. Kat Saka of Kat Saka's Kettle.
Kat Saka.
Can I just take this one again? Tonight on the Love Boat. Deciding. not count correctly? Are they?
This is never what I expect.
All right.
Just look over.
Rob, do you want to start?
Sure.
Is it it's a cat?
It's a cat with a bottle of sake.
Have you been? Do you know what they sell at Katsaka's Kettle?
I think it's popcorn.
It is a popcorn.
But that doesn't matter.
Cat and sake. Cat sake and not Katsaka. That's a disqualification, I believe.
They
That's
pronounce it
different-
Saka in Batu, but we all know what it is.
Sabrina, what does Katsaka look like?
Yes.
Oh, no.
Not good. It's just,
What?
she's got popcorn glasses. I don't know.
Someone just goes, it's cute.
Maybe they can't see it very well.
She looks like she has this cat.
It's the old lady that has the cat. Come here, kitty.
She's like, come on, kitty.
No, don't drink the sake again.
Oh my God.
I need some sake to wash down.
Okay.
She named it after her cat.
Why does the cat have lipstick, Rob? They asked. Inquiring minds want to know. Show the audience at home. Show again the
Because
lip
its
cat
master decided to decorate it with some.
She's senile, the old popcorn lady.
Some for me.
She couldn't see through the popcorn glasses and actually put the lipstick on her cat instead of her. Nick, what does Katsaka look like?
Well, I picture Katsaka as really, really tiny. So these are real-sized popcorn bags, and that's Katsaka. She's really small. Wait, I can't point. I don't know where it is.
Why does she have balloon feet?
Well, there's lots of padding there because she's
that Batman?
Bouncing around into the different bags. Well, no, I mean, her nickname's Cat. That's not her real name. Her nickname's Cat because she has cat ears, but that's not her, like, that's like her nickname.
What's your real name, Nick?
Paulina. And she's smaller than bags of popcorn. Yet she
How does she make it?
Well, she doesn't make it. She bosses other people around to make it.
How did she begin this business?
She came up with the secret formula and made little tiny popcorns. And then just a couple at a time. And then the people are like, we want popcorn. So she made them for the masses.
All right, you ready for mine? Katsaka is a strange woman. She literally has eyes made of the two kinds of popcorn she sells, the purple and red. She also has popcorn teeth, and her hair is made of butter, so it's dripping down her face. She's like the Jabba the Hutt. What'd you say? Just like toddler buttercream?
That's right.
Katsaka always lands on top.
Oh, boy.
You're welcome. It looks like
That's
Uncle Fester.
Very haunting. Very, very haunting.
I was thinking.
You won't snap for that. You snap for that other song. You don't snap for the Addams Family. This is the worst crowd. The worst crowd. All right. Who?
It's like an orange gremlin.
I lost the score. All right. Who here in the live audience? Who are we voting for? Rob.
Rob.
There's a lot of Rob. One Nick. One yell for Nick.
Group costume.
Rob and Sabrina. I'm seeing a lot of Sabrina in the chat, so we're gonna give the point to Sabrina. Sabrina gets the point. Rob still leads by one. The rest of us tied at one. Two to go. Two left.
Two more.
Who is the sixth proprietor?
Oh boy.
Rita from Rita's Turbine Blenders in San Francisco Wharf.
Whoa.
They make margaritas, frozen margaritas here. Rita's turbine blenders. It was just Rita's before, and now in San Francisco Wharf, it's Rita's turbine blenders. Start the timer. We lost the music again.
Wasting away again.
And in Ritaville. And Rita turbine blender. I never. Oh, I thought it was like hard rock. I was. It was not clear. Oh, Jesus.
What the hell?
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's ridiculous.
That was not
There's
good.
no
Yours is
yaying. We
very
had
nice.
no time.
Much better than I thought.
Why'd you
All
give
right.
it olives, though?
We're ready? My monitor's frozen. I hope this works. All right.
Get the hell out of here.
What?
Nothing.
What is happening?
Stealing your
All right.
marker.
I figured Rita is the turbine blender who makes your margaritas. They go in this end and they come out over here, and then you drink them.
Oh gosh.
What? It's not a person. It's a goddamn turbine.
It is.
That's Rita. Nick, what does Rita look like?
Well, all right. Rita. First thing you gotta know about Rita is she's been making these turbine blender margarita drinks for a long time, and a little too long. And she's got stuck in the turbine blender a few too many times, so it got her a little like out of whack. She's all like all over the place with the turbine.
What happened to her skull?
It's just. I mean, it's just turbined up and blended up and so then she has her magical blender and her margarita glass. The magical blender makes delicious blended margaritas at any time, and she just pours them into the drink. And
let's move on. To
It looks like your Rita went through his Rita.
She is just.
That's right. This is.
She went.
She went through there.
That's
yeah,
right.
you too many times.
Let's see what the next stage is with Sabrina.
If yours is an after picture, mine's a before.
What? Why does she have the cup of Christ?
Wow.
Surely this must be the margarita of Christ.
Well, how else is she gonna have her face melt off?
That's what happened.
That's Rita
then
40
she
years.
opens the Ark of the Covenant.
Yeah.
That's
and
Rita
this
40
comes
years
out.
earlier.
She's got, instead of Mickey ears, she's got margarita glasses.
Wow. She has no body. She just has margarita
She's got-
ears and a margarita body.
I ran out of time because I took too
She's
long
an
trying
essence
to...
that comes out of the top of the glass.
She's coming out of the glass,
Yeah.
exactly.
Wow.
I took too long trying to get the red crayon out.
Yeah.
They're markers. Rob.
Same
Rob.
difference.
Oh my God.
I think she's good. She's like a dancing margarita glass.
That's the best Pokemon I've seen.
I choose you, Rita.
Wow. Magma
It
Rita.
almost looks like a little
It's a fire
like,
type.
What is it? The
It's like one of the
cactus?
characters of like the Beauty and the Beast stage
It
show when they're in like
It looks
cup
like
form.
a cactus glass.
It's a
Like a cactus margarita.
From the Neon
glass.
Armadillo.
No, I
what's
gave it
coming out of her
olives.
head?
I don't know
Wheat?
what's going on there.
There's wheat in her head? What?
It's like 3 olives. He gave
Yeah,
his
it's olive.
margarita olives.
It does look like wheat. Can we show it again? It looks like she has wheat.
Wheat or wheat?
Whatever's gonna get me through this.
Man, the Raisin Bran mascot got weird.
Oh my gosh.
That's the bowl. And it's 2 scoops of me. All right, who are we voting for, live audience?
God.
Everyone likes
Look at
the
my
wheat.
hand. I'm
The wheat. Oh, wait,
goodness.
wait. There was some for me. What about at home? I see a Rob.
Oh my goodness.
Rob.
Oh my goodness.
Someone said move on. What? I try to every week. People keep showing up.
I wasted all my good drawings before the show.
Rob. Everyone said Rob. Well, Rob.
I won this stupid game.
Rob can't.
got one
Rob
more,
can't
Rob.
lose now. By the
He
way,
doesn't.
Rob has 1, but we're still gonna do number 7.
7.
Yeah, 7.
I hope it's a good one.
Let's find out who is the 7th and final
afraid.
proprietor to draw. All right, last time we did Adam Merriweather Pleasure, the founder of Pleasure Island. Now his wife, Mrs. Isabella Pleasure.
Oh boy. 90 seconds. I don't know.
What the hell did I just do? This is not good. Oh, I don't want that color. I don't know what a woman looks like.
I'm sorry, what did you just say?
I don't know. I'm panicking. This is so bad.
I think I've seen that character before. Alright, that's. Oh my god. Alright, that makes sense.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna go first.
You
Please.
should go first.
So she's the wife of Adam Merriweather Pleasure, who I figured looks like the Funmeister, so I figured they have to fit together. So she's the other half of the moon. Why are you booing? It's sweet. It's sweet, you jerk.
She's the
They
other half
fit
of the moon. Let me
together.
see.
Her nose goes in.
Oh
And then
my
they
goodness.
slot in, and that's how baby moons are made. All right. Nick, what
Me?
is Miss Isabella Pleasure?
Oh, I can't draw faces. She looks hideous. But she is
I
really
love that you wrote Pleasure Island.
she's really good at pleasure though.
Who's the little guy?
That's the Funmeister. She's giant. No,
This
she's
is like
pretty
a
tall.
goddamn Picasso painting.
She is pretty tall. Not gonna lie, because he's real size.
Why is she from the movie Smile?
And she changes the light bulb in the Pleasure Island signs because she can reach them.
I like yours.
Her waist is, that's an unrealistic goal.
I'm sorry.
You're setting a bad example for women.
Oh, he said a bad thing.
Nope, don't you dare.
I don't know what's
Sabrina,
going on
please
here.
just show the picture.
What do you got?
Because the fireworks used to go off every night at midnight, so I figured maybe she.
Whoa!
Oh my God! She's just exploding. That or she lost at pickup sticks. I don't know what's happening.
She stuck a finger in a light socket.
All right, Rob.
Yeah.
Oh. Pass yours down. They fit together.
Drop it on my mattress. It's the last one.
There we go.
What does the crowd think?
Sabrina, Tom.
I think I've heard this song. Baby, I'm a fire.
There's no way I win this one.
I heard Nick and Tom from the
why are
live
you yelling my
crowd.
name? This is the worst drawing I drew tonight.
And therefore you will win.
Yeah, right? I mean, it's like,
Yeah, that's how I figured that. That's how I won.
Nick, because his is weird. It's just her hair in the Central Florida humidity. That was a good line from Cat Calico. I'm gonna. It's kind of all mixed. I'm giving it to Nick.
Give it to Nick.
Give it to Nick.
Billy.
All right, so the final score here at the end of the game is Sabrina 1, Tom 1, Nick 2, and artist Rob. Nice. Marker Rob 3, the
You
winner.
can do anything you can put your mind to.
Yeah.
Nice job.
Rob's leaving already because he's got to hit the Horror Nights. So he's got to get to Turkey Nights. He's on his way.
I would go if that was a thing. We already watched Thanksgiving, the horror movie today. We're already.
Oh my God. Is it good?
Oh, I love it. It's a great one if you haven't. If you like horror movies.
Yeah, I
Stop
can't find
leaving.
it,
There's
man.
more show. Stop mooning the audience. Sit down.
I was showing them
Jesus.
my best side.
We showed them enough moons just a moment ago. Please. Katie,
Look
are we
how
going to
much I
try
got
to
in my
show
hands. It's
the
like,
what'd you do to your hand?
I don't know.
Katie, we have some social.
The good news is they're washable.
Yes.
We have some on Twitter.
We have some from Twitter with the hashtag WDWNT draws. Let's see what we've got. Can you make those bigger by chance? Can you click them?
Yeah.
It's Tom Morrow. I can't really make out.
Tomorrow.
I'm going to go closer so I can see.
Tell
Tomorrow.
you what I think it
The
looks
sun will
like.
come out. It just looks like a Texas billionaire. I don't. Okay. Next one, Bill. You have more? Maybe.
Maybe.
Hello? Did they leave too? Hello?
The screen just froze.
Oh, okay. Blow on it. I can see in the sidebar, though, someone drew. That's Isabella Pleasure. She's just an old lady hunched over. Is she getting blown away by the storm? Did someone actually know the backstory? They get blown away in the typhoon that is the typhoon that creates Typhoon Lagoon. They're interconnected backstories, in case you didn't know. The fireworks from the fireworks factory at Pleasure Island are the ones that are strewn about on that one raft ride at Typhoon Lagoon. They are totally interconnected. I don't think we're getting it back. Nope, now we went to black now. I don't know if we could. I will try to hold my phone up if possible. I don't know if they want to come get the Zoom shot back in here. We could do that. I'm gonna pull up the hashtag. I have them up if we want to do that back there. I don't know if that'll help. I gotta turn my brightness up. Oh, this is a good one. I wish you could see it home. Billy's coming. Billy's on the way. That was from WWJC. I think all of these are, in fact. WWJC played along at home, and the rest of you just sat there. I'm very surprised. He also has anti-gravity.
I think we froze again. There it is.
Anti-gravity. I like this one. We have to focus. Anti-gravity. She looks like she's like kind of a robot. It's cool. I like that one.
She looks like one of those things from like Doctor Who.
Osh Popham or Little
it.
Orphan Annie again? I don't know. Osh Popham. We also have, here's Miss Pleasure again. She's getting blown away. Shut up, Joe. And then Oscar is, I think this is also the same, Rob, I think they have the same mechanic.
We go to the same guy on 23rd.
That or it's
Bay
the guy
Ridge.
who's sweeping on Rocky and Bullwinkle. I don't know.
Damn.
Oh wait, there's more. Rita is a turbine, or a big cinnamon roll. One of the two. She might be a cinnamon roll. Looks like a cinnamon roll is a cinnamon roll. And then I can't help you here. It's going to look like the camera shot's out of focus. The picture is blurry. Billy, do not adjust your camera. It's a blurry cat Saka. I don't know if we got any on Instagram. I'll look real quick. We did not. Okay. Well, thank you to the one person at home who drew along with us. We appreciate it. These are my hands. They're beautiful.
Yeah.
You could be a hand model.
I could be. They're gorgeous. and this is my popcorn man. And the scores. So there you go, everybody.
We'll make these drawings available at Carousel Products after the show.
I do want to note
buy
that
prints.
I've been told that registration for the event is in fact live. Joe, did you get your discount? How do you access your discount code? You just know how. I can't help the WIGS members then get their access code because this is a Jason situation. But register if you're not a WIGS member, I would suggest you go register now. Because it's open. Promising tomorrow's registration is at spacemountain50.com, and registration is open if you'd like to buy it. If you're a WIGS member, I'd wait for your discount code, though, because you save a lot of money. It'll be what? Yeah, it'll eventually be on Patreon. It's not there now, is it? It's there now? No one tells me anything. The event section on Patreon. If you go to the event section on Patreon, you can get your code. SpaceMountain50.com to register. Several people have already bought tickets, so I would suggest, again, we have limited capacity here in person. Obviously, streaming ticket will always be available because we can stream to as many people as possible. But in-person tickets are limited. We only can fit so many people here in the building. So if you want to join us, I would suggest buying your registration as soon as possible. But that's going to do it for our show. We have a post show coming up for WIGS members, $7 and up. Oh, super chats. Hold on. You know. That one's old. There it is. Jason Champagne, $7. We need a bit where toddler buttercream gets drunk on cerveza crystal. No, we don't. No. He's already drunk on buttercream. Silly Goose Kyle, $2, not a blank super chat. It's not.
Silly Goose.
Correct.
It is not. Terra Camino, $2. Did lure Tuga cream.
Yep.
What?
RDS equals Iger's Danny. Oh, God. 45, 47. Oh, boy. Mickey and Goofy always hashtag go woke, go broke. This is definitely the show for that. You've really reached the height of political discourse. Let me tell you. Your message will be heard by millions loud and clear. There's one guy at home drawing who's seen your message. The one guy who played along, he's the only person actually watching the show. It's him and this person, and that's it. That's the whole audience.
And the
that's
guy
all
at
we've
home
got.
looks like this.
Oh my God. Oh man. Thank you for your super chat. Chucky Chicken Cartoon. $4.99. I didn't want Elon Smith to be the only one to say Tom is the best. You're the best. Oh, 2 people like me.
Oh,
2.
that's a new record.
Wow.
That's the same guy who changed his name.
It's the same guy. That's not Elon Smith again. Don't ruin me. Another RJ7. A huge shout out to insert Tom's name here. You are the magic. She should be a permanent part of Tom. This is me. An actual clown. Candy Landy, 1999. Blank super chat. Yeah. Sam Fritz, $4.99.
See?
Grover,
He was awesome.
Grover Cleveland Alexander won 373 games. That's a lot.
I know.
Over his 19-year. We played for 19 years. Oh, 1911 to 1930. In fairness, that's before steroids. No one could hit the ball, so he was at a severe advantage.
He won 3 pitcher triple crowns. Led the league in strikeouts like 7 times.
He won 1 World Series in 1926.
He played baseball for more years than Grover Cleveland was president.
Well, yeah. Phillies, Cubs, and Baseball Hall of Famer. You learn something every time. Rosita Klein. Oh, she must have liked this show. $5. Love Rob's head in a box and the Resort TV bit cutting off Eric. Rosita has written some of the meanest comments lately, and I've been dropping them in the Discord. She wrote that she hated the food reviews. I forget what the other thing was. I was like, Rosita's one of our biggest supporters. She's like, I hate this. Last week, the Halloween show, she said, glad I went to bed when I did.
Wow.
One of our biggest supporters, she writes, glad I went to bed when I did.
I'm a little jealous.
Well,
now.
I mean, normally she super chats a lot more than that. So
We're doing
like,
bad. She's like, this is $5 now. That's all this is worth. That doesn't even cover the markers. Oh my God. Are there more? Are we ending on that one? Oh, okay. Not encrypted. $2. Nick is a beautiful human being.
I don't know what to do with that.
Maybe Bean could shut off the fireworks. Where is she?
There she is.
Nick's gonna leave the movie because no one's respecting him. Nobody wants to let him help with the movie. Human being. Anybody seen a Nick? Turn around. Where? Tina Bailey, $2. Seeing Rob at the boathouse.
Oh, yes.
She wouldn't come to this. Who would come to this? Oh my God!
What?
It's a ducking wrestling podcast. He's back. $9.99. So happy to be back on today's Tom Explains Wrestling. Tom explains that D-Generation X impersonated a certain faction that hasn't a... Nope, no, I won't. Nope. Hope you all have a great night. It's good to have you back. We were actually just talking about how I haven't explained this in a while. I've been trying to explain as wrestling stuff comes across the computer and watched at home to Rosanna. I've been trying to explain things, and I've come to realize that they're things I probably explained on the podcast or on the show at some point because he mentioned them. And they're hard to explain even at home.
What's that one about?
That I cannot talk about that one. It's very offensive. I can't. It has a lot to do with Brer Rabbit's inclusive Happy New Year's, is what I'll say. Driver all clear, beep beep. $5 Confucius say, I can't read this one either. Confucius says, too much Wookie Ookie makes toddler butter.
A chow down, too much Wookie Ookie makes toddler.
You know why, Tom? Because the buttercream always lands on top.
Sure does.
No fondant here, sir.
JC Bobbitt, $4.99. We had some good drawings in Discord too, and it's not just me. My dogs are here, and my wife is watching TikTok in the background. Sounds like a raucous Thursday night at the Bobbitt house. Chucky Chicken Cartoons, $4.99. I don't know why Tom hates it when I super chat. You truly are the best. Great show, gang. I didn't. What did I say? I should just end the show playing a license plate again. Anyway, that's our show. We have a post show coming up for Wigs. We'll see you there. Good night, everybody. See you in. See you at the marathon show. Bye.
Buttercream is made of this. Half a cup unsalted butter at room temperature. 2 cups confectioner's sugar sifted. 1.5 teaspoons for vanilla extract. Ooh. Why do you build me up, buttercream baby, just to let me down and mess me around? But then worst of all, you never call baby when you say you will. All of you still, they're clapping along while I'm singing a song, and it's not something free online. So build me up, buttercream, we're out of time.